Alright, welcome back. Let's continue our journey with level 6 and hopefully with 4 more puzzles here. So the first one is who likes it. Let me open 4 of them and we will solve them one after another. Who likes it? You probably know the like system for Facebook and other pages. Okay, so people can like blog posts and so forth and so on. So if the entry is empty, no one likes it. If it's like one person likes it. 2, their names. If it's 3, then like 3 of them. And if it's 4, the first 2 and then 2 others like this. Okay. Let's go here. And let me have my log here as well. Let's say likes of, let's say, A and B for now. Okay, here we can have basically a switch for all the cases, and based of the length of our array we would switch, and then we have some different cases. So case number 1 is if that's like 0, then we just return what was the string. No one likes this, like so. We would have like 2, 3, and I believe more than 3 is like the default case. So for number 1, we say names at index 0 likes this. So names index 0 plus likes this. Okay, for case 2, it's basically names 0 plus space and space plus names at index 1 plus like, not likes, this. Awesome. For case 3, we have basically the same thing, and this should be repeated. And names at index 2 like this. Let me check again. And for the default case, we can return names at index 0, names at index 1, and then the rest of them. So names dot length minus 2. Let's have this here and say others like this. Okay, let's test this. I will probably run to some errors. Max and John and Mark, but we put a comma here. So okay, so let's go and fix this. So here it's like this. Jacob and this, Mark, Max, John, and here Alex, Jacob, and okay. So and here as well is like this. Let's paste it here and run it again. Okay, so this one is solved. Let's go to the next one. Your goal in this kata is to implement a difference function which subtracts one list from another and returns the result. So it should remove all values from the list A which are in list B. So if we have given this, we should remove 1 from this. And if we have given this, we should remove all the 2's from this. So we would end up with 1 and 3. So in other case, we would go and remove or keep all the items that are not in this second array. So 1 is not here, we keep it. 2 is here, we don't keep it. 3 is not here, then we keep it. Okay, let's go and train this as well. Grabbing this, going here. I believe I don't want this. And the only thing that I need to say is just return. They are A and B. Okay, so A dot. So we would filter on A, and filter basically is a function, and we get an X, and we say if the B dot index of X basically is -1, then keep it, otherwise throw it out. And this should be basically just this. Okay, so let's go here, paste it here, and attempt it. Awesome. Let's go to the next one. Write a function that accepts an array of 10 integers like this, and then returns a string of those numbers in the form of a telephone number. Okay, so we need to have it like this. So formatting this to this. The return format must be correct in order to complete this challenge. Don't forget the spaces, the space after the closing parentheses. Okay, this one. All right, let's go here. There are multiple ways to solve this, but I would do it like this. I would first join those numbers together. So I would say that like this, and then I would return so the thing that we should return is something like this. Let me grab this and put it here so that I know that I'm doing it in the correct way. So first I would return this, then I would grab the n and get the was it substring? Yeah, substring of 0 to 3, so 3 of the first ones. Then I would add this and this space. Then I would get the substring from 3 to 6. Then the thing that I add is a dash, and then from 6 onwards. So I would say just 6 here, and it would get from 6 to the last. Okay, let's see like this one, what will this provide? So like this one, it gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. Okay, looks correct. I would go and attempt to solve it. Awesome, fantastic. Let's go to the last one here. write a function that takes an integer as input, like this number, and returns the number of bits that are equal to 1 in the binary representation of the number. So you can guarantee that the input is non-negative. Okay, so if we have given this, it will be like these binary numbers, and then we would count basically the number of ones, or we could remove the zeros and then see the length of the array. There are multiple ways to do this. Okay, let's go here, and it's called count bits. Okay, let's grab this, paste it, and say let's count bits of a number. So like for example 1, 2, 3. Let's say this is a const because I don't like var, and do it like this. Cool. So the thing that we need to do is returning the n, and then convert it to a string. So we can say n dot to string. It would convert it to string. It will be 1, 2, 3, and then we would split it by empty, so it will be like this, and then we can filter it based on the element. So say if the element is 1, not like this but like this. Okay, so we get only 1, and then get the length of that, which is 1. Okay, let's get another number, like for example 10 should be 2. So if we get 10, we get 2, but what's wrong here? If I don't filter, it will be 1 and 0. Yeah, I need to convert it to string of 2. Yeah, okay, so if I say this, yeah, I'm getting the correct binary number here, and then if I filter out, I would get 2 ones and then the length of the array, which is 2. Okay, so this is correct now. Let's grab this, paste it here, and attempt. Yep, this is solved as well. Right, let's see where we stand now. Cool, so we are like at 25% towards level 5. So yeah, this is about this part. I hope you have enjoyed watching the video and learned something. See you in the next video then.